the scientists, the engineers, the people at the site. So it's roughly 40 people, 40, 50 people at each site. So the Louisiana site, the Washington site, and then Caltech, and then MIT. So those are the four locations, about 30, 40 people. So that includes technicians, engineers, scientists. But then outside of the LIGO lab, there is thousands of people working, for universities doing their research related to LIGO that are helping LIGO be LIGO. So without that, we that wouldn't work. And so in terms of, it's mostly a financial structure. That's the difference. Is that the NSF is funding the lab to make the instrument, and then it's also giving grants to other groups in different universities all around the world. Well, in the US, it's funded by NSF. In Europe, by European agencies, and they work on various parts of the detector. Some people are actually engineers helping develop new sensors, and then our job here is to get their design and make sure that it complies with all the LIGO rules, and make sure that it's clean, make sure that it can be implemented, have all of the safety procedures and whatnot. And some other groups are just working on data analysis, for instance. I don't know if we have a lot of data analysis part of LIGO itself, so that might be covered entirely by groups outside of the LIGO lab. But yeah, roughly 150 people LIGO lab, and then 1,000 people outside.
What's the difference between the MIT and the Caltech, the LIGO part?
So MIT, we have different specificities. So we're more focused on the engineering side of things, producing drawings. We have expertise in seismic and suspension isolation. And then at MIT, they had, Ray Weiss, one of the Nobel Prize laureate, who unfortunately died last year, was one of the scientists that created the group at MIT. And he was based there. So there's a big research facility there. And so they have what we showed you earlier, one of the ham chambers, some of the things we're trying to do here, they already have the facilities there. Okay. And so they were able to test some of the optical experiments there. The recent upgrade that the detector had, which is squeezing to help improve the quantum noise, that was developed there. But we work together. And so that's why we have to come to work early here so that we can catch up with their time zone. And but we're on the call with them every week, or if not every day. And sometimes people who want to join LIGO, they prefer working at a certain location, and so we also allow that. Some people want to be based in Boston, and so in some cases we're okay with that if they are good talents.
How big is the mirror? How big is the mirror?
The mirror is so you'll see it there, and it's 40 centimeter wide diameter.
Yeah, sure. It's one of the lab where they inspect.
Not to say, during this time you guys can start putting on your booties because you'll need them to come in.
Okay.
Blue ones are large, white ones are small.
Okay.
Everyone will need a pair, and it's okay to put them on.
Okay.
Hat off when they get it.
As small as the white. And if you run out, you can